Hi there, it's Vishan Borich from Team TUFF, also known as the TUFF Mama. And it's late morning here in beautiful Branson, Missouri. And I was thinking about something and I just wanted to share it with you. And the question that I was thinking of is, goes out to you specifically, and that is, who are you really? Let's roll the intro. We all get kind of caught up in our lives. Specifically, we get caught up in being something that maybe we're not. We're not meant to be. Is your life a struggle? I mean, have you found that you really are just pushing yourself to get through each day? That you push yourself to get up in the morning to go to a job or to do whatever it is that you do during the day? If it's a struggle, then you are not living out your true purpose. Here's the thing. We only have a given amount of time, a limited amount of time here on Earth, right? Unless you believe in reincarnation. But with that said, even then, in this lifetime, you only have a limited amount of time. None of us know our expiration date. So if you are getting up every day, or it's been that way for a while, and you feel like you're just in a constant struggle, then I challenge you to think about what your true purpose really is. And are you living out your dream? Because it's not too late to do that. There's only three questions, that you should be able to answer in your life when it's your time to go. And that is, did I live? Did I love? And did I matter? And right now, if you can't answer those questions with a positive yes, then you need to do something to change that immediately. This is some tough love for you, because I'm going to tell you that I was in a bad spot a few years ago. I was trying to live out what I thought that I was supposed to be doing in my life. I thought I was supposed to be in corporate America. I thought I was supposed to have so much income coming in from a job. I thought I was supposed to be a workaholic and work my tail off to improve or to meet the demands of my career. And I found that I was miserable and I wasn't living out my true purpose. Can you imagine me sitting in a business suit in a boardroom day in and day out on a regular basis? Well, that's the life I chose at the time that I was comfortable with. In reality, I'm more of a t-shirt gal, sitting out in nature, doing my martial arts, spending time with my kids, wearing my hair in a ponytail, and just enjoying being around people. But I was not enjoying my life back then. And I couldn't do the things that I love to do with consistency because I was so focused on being someone that I'm not. So if you're in that cycle, that endless cycle, the first thing I would recommend that you do is to, number one, start meditating. Start really spending some time alone, even for 5-10 minutes a day, and just focus on your breath and think about what you really feel you're meant to do. Okay? If you're new to meditation, you can look that up. There's a lot of different ways to do it, or reach out to me and I'll tell you what I do. But I'll tell you what, just learning about yourself and how you resonate and the things that you love, it's going to help you to realize the decisions you need to make going forward in your life to get you off of the trajectory that you're currently on. Because you're like a ball being shot off of like a golf club into the universe. And when you're being shot off, you can either splice off to the right or left. But the truth is that if you want to hit a goal, you have to make small changes throughout your life in order to reach a point where you're in the flow. And that's what I've been able to do. And I really have this passion to help other people who are stuck in that same rut that I was stuck in. A lot of people say that they're burnt out from their job. They're burnt out. But here's another question for you. If you stay burnt out, do you know what the next thing is going to happen? You're going to become what I call rusted out. And when you're rusted out, that means that you believe that there is no other options for you in your life anymore. that you have completely lost faith in the system, and that you feel like you're in an endless cycle. You are not learning, you're not growing, you're not improving. So don't reach the point, if you're burnt out now, that you become rusted out. So take those small steps to really figure out who you are. What would make you happy? I mean, what are the things that would make you happy? If you could do them right now and get paid to do them, what would you do? What would your morning look like? What would your day look like? Who would you spend your time with? And when you realize those things, you need to start making changes to start doing that in your life. Now, I've found a way to do that myself through an online business. And this isn't a sales video. I don't want you guys to think that. You can do whatever you want. But I will tell you that once you start finding your passion, everything just goes so much easier. It's smoother. Things start happening that you can't even imagine that they would happen. Your family starts treating you more differently, and you start treating them differently because you're happier and you feel like you have a purpose. And suddenly when somebody asks you, did you live? Did you love? Did you matter? You can say with a resounding yes. And now you're on the right path and you're inspiring others in the process. So make it a great day. We'll see you on the next Tough Love video. This is Vishan Borich, the Tough Mama from Team Tough. Take care.